Hey everybody, Carl here. Welcome back to Trails from Zero, where day 2 of chapter 2 has officially begun. Last night was an emotional one for Lloyd and Ellie, and everybody's teasing us about it, but it's time we got back into work, and we're trying to, let's say, not really get in the way of the First Division's investigation into Arcane Seal, but do our own one on the side. So let's get to it. First and foremost, what's new at the terminal? Let's check some requests. There's plenty. Fishing for ingredients. Long Lao Tavern and Inn. Shan, we are looking for ingredients for a new fish dish. Hurry over and talk to me at Long Lao. I'm counting on you. All right. Testaments training. Abbas. I'm requesting the special support section to train us to improve our combat skills. Desired duration 2 to 3 hours. If you accept, come to Trinity in the downtown district. Rare herb retrieval. Dr. Lago. I would like to acquire a certain herb used in internal medicine research. I will share more details in person. Please head on over to St. Ursula Hospital's first floor internal medicine office. Then East Crossbell Highway monster extermination. The state government. A dangerous monster, the Savage Horn, has been sighted on East Crossbell Highway. Be aware of its charge attack and snort attack that can inflict burns. No problem. Also, we got a hint about the IBC, don't we? That might be somewhere we want to check out for plot. I see that look in your eye. Seems like you're ready. Well, do as you see fit. I'll cover you as always. Thanks, Chief. We couldn't do this without you. Don't mention it. After all, the special support section was established for times like these. That's true. It is indeed. We're gonna do a 50x on the performance of the First Division on this freaking case of ours right here. Now, we should already have fed Cobb this chapter, so he's feeling all fine and dandy. We can head out. I think let's start with some action today. We got plenty of talkies to do around the land of Crossbell as a whole. Holy smokes. But I think I want to start... Maybe let's just start downtown with Trinity and the gang. But new day, I'm guessing we're not going to get new weapons just because it's a new day. That seems a little silly. So not quite. Not quite. In that case, I think I just want to go to Trinity. Kick some butt, really. That's what I'm all about. Probably got plenty of boys to scan during this upcoming fight right here. We could hear what Shan has to say, but we can do that on the way back for now. Ah, yes. A sister? There's some interesting things going on down here. Could play some Jingle Bingo, but I think we're going down here. All right, gang. How are you? Looks like Wasey stayed up the entire night drinking again. I obviously don't intend on voicing my concerns to him, though. I just want him to take care of himself. Aw, you're so bad. That lady at the bar always comes here once a week without fail. She apparently gets along with Wasey quite well. Oh, only Wasey could deal with a woman with such a dangerous aura as her. Oh? Is there someone I didn't see? Ooh, okay, so either I'm guessing this might be Jingle Bingo's mom. Hey, do you guys have time for a round? Actually, never mind. It's either that or Grace. Does she have a dangerous aura about her? Yeah, I think it's the one. Oh, is it? What? We'll see. I think so. I have some important matters to tend to today. I think it's about time I get ready. Indeed. Now, I'm not going to talk to Abbas, because that might actually start things here. Yep, Ashley. Oh, crap. It's morning already, isn't it? Oops. Stayed up drinking the night away. Again. Is Jingo going to be fine opening the store on her own? I'm sure. Whoa. Isn't it pretty risky to buy up those kinds of goods? Not really. I only dabble in goods that easily sell. Looks like they're in the middle of a conversation. Yeah, and I want to butt in. Okay. Well then, Abbas. Oh, you're here. You requested we come, didn't you? It sounds like you want us to train the Testaments. That's a bit of a risky request, don't you think? What makes you so sure that we'd train a bunch of delinquents anyway? Not only that, but I was expecting to see Waze's name on the requests. Was this all your idea?
I believe you've misunderstood the requests. Give me a moment. I will explain the details. It's not particularly complicated. I would like to request a lesson in the art of self-defense for our members.
What? You want to be taught self-defense? The hell? You plan on using our teachings in your brawls?
Again, please do not misunderstand the request. Let us suppose that the Mafia assaults us.
When you say the Mafia, are you referring to Ravache or Heiyui? Is this all related to the increased tensions between them? We've noticed them getting into more fights lately. I've heard they've even engaged in some gunfights. Luckily, it doesn't seem to be frequent.
Precisely. The downtown district also happens to be in the line of fire at times. There's a warehouse district nearby filled with abandoned buildings and empty plots of land that they frequently used for their skirmishes. I'm not pleased with the situation we've been placed in.
Thus, fueling your desire to learn self-defense. It only makes sense to be cautious, given that one of your members was so badly injured in the past. It all makes sense then.
I'm glad you catch on quickly. Waze is typically tasked with giving our members lessons in combat. However, his fighting style is too unique. It requires a flexible body and a strong affinity for it. Hence why we've come to you, Lloyd Bannings. The abilities you've displayed boast defensive prowess, while being simple enough to learn. May I humbly request you once again show our members your skills in a real test of combat? Naturally, I don't expect them to master it in a day. However, having first-hand experience would be good incentive to try picking it up.
I'm glad that the request doesn't have any nefarious intentions. Agreed. I take no issues in accepting the request. What are your thoughts, Lloyd? A lesson in self-defense? I wouldn't necessarily call what I do self-defense. Rather, they're restraint techniques taught at the police academy. Is that still fine with you?
Indeed. Since this is merely for training purposes, I also have no objection towards bringing your comrades along to battle.
Let's do it. Now that we've heard your circumstances, we have no reason to refuse your requests. Not only that, but this is a good opportunity for me to brush up my skills. Figures you'd say that. May have some trouble taking them all on at once, Lloyd. Don't forget you got us to take some of the heat off ya. For sure. I'll be counting on you guys to back me up.
It's settled then. Everybody, assemble!
All the Testaments merge into one giant robot.
The Testaments will now engage in a series of practice fights with the SSS. Yes, sir!
Testaments training.
The objective is a 4-on-4 battle. The Testaments will fight a special support section with all of their might.
Right! Let's see those self-defense techniques you cops are so proud of. In return, we'll show you the full power of the Testaments. If you don't take this seriously, you'll get beaten to a pulp. Prepare yourselves. You guys got spunk, I'll give you that. We'll put our skills to the test to see how well we can control the tide of battle. We better not hold back. It could hardly be called training. Let's give them everything we've got. Right. Roger.
Very well then. Let the battle begin.
Alright. Let's begin. Alright, what we doing? Well, that's... Everybody here is a unique character, so, gotta start tossing out some battle scopes. And the volume's a little loud, so I'm just gonna do a bit of that. Alright, cowardly, but hides it with an attitude. Of course he does. Let's throw out a battle scope over here. Boom. Alright. Hazel, Waze's associate. Now that his wounds have healed, he works part-time to aid his family. That's true. I didn't properly read this. Vessi, Waze's associate. Cowardly, but hides it with an attitude. Okay. And then methinks I'm gonna analyze your butt right here. The butt in particular. Leon, Wace's associate, skilled with his hands and good at billiards. Well, woohoo! 3 XP? Trash tier mobs right here. What we got? What is this? All right. Battle scope. Kien's, Wace's associate, son of a doctor at the hospital, defiant to his father's wishes. Oh, he's the son of the doctor. All right, Azel's coming in. Kien's got that slingshot going. Earthcrack, huh? Well. Oh, you're about to feel some pain. You all grouped up nicely. We're on a critical turn, 200 CP. Oh, you're just out of reach, but that's all right. I'll still get 3 of your friends with Crimson Gator. All right. That was almost 2,000 damage. That's insane. All right, let's go get him. And beat his bum. Jing. All right, how do we wanna do him? Let's just throw out a little stone spike here. Yeah. You can try. I am gonna come over and shoot you in the face though. Stone spike. Ooh. All right, got some battle scopes back. That's nice. Phew. I think this is enough. Is everyone okay? You got us good. You're certainly a force to be reckoned with. How come we couldn't take you down with a relentless assault like that? It's all thanks to the techniques we learned to restrain a target. They're difficult to master, but can prove very effective on small groups once you get the hang of them. A detective has to not only protect himself, but also those around him. We undergo extensive training to stay calm, no matter the level of stress. You'd all do well to train how to protect yourselves too. Huh. Suppose you cops aren't all talk. Let that be a lesson learned for us. We may have been defeated this time, but I feel like I could take them on next time. Huh. All it took was a bit of roughhousing to get them to cozy up to us. We could have maybe gone a bit easier on them though. Oh well, it'll be a good learning experience for them. I do not suspect there will be any problems based on their demeanor. Oh no. Do we have the other gang? Young man's voice. It's probably the subordinates, so to say. Bullshit! Huh? The Saber Vipers? Why did they come here? What's up with you guys? What kind of cops break out into a fight in the middle of the downtown district? Those blue bastards look like they got their asses handed to them. What did you just say? You're the last people I want to hear that from. You want a piece of us? We'll take you on. Right here, right now. Yeah, cool it. There's something I want to get straight first. Hell is the meaning of all this? You called us out here for a fight, didn't ya? You wanted to take us on 4 against 4 without our leaders getting involved. I'm used to your holier-than-thou shtick. Now you're fooling around with the damn cops?
You arrived at just the right time. Let us begin the duel between the SSS and the Saber Vipers.
Huh? Wait, what? What the hell do you mean by that?
Use this opportunity to learn some much-needed self-defense techniques. You'll need the training to protect yourselves against the Mafia. What better way to learn is there than to fight?
So what you're saying is, the cops are out here to train us? Get a load of this guy. He's out of his damn mind. How are they gonna train us? He must be tripping. There's nothing a bunch of useless cops can teach us. Taking lessons from the stupid shithead squad? Nice joke. Let's show them that the Vipers can wipe the floor with some no-good pigs. Let's kick their asses. I'm gonna beat them into the ground. Oh boy, they got daggers. Hold on, this isn't what we had planned. Actually, forget it. They're not gonna listen to us. You sure fighting them back to back's a good idea? You got a plan? There's not much we can do other than fight. Ellie, Tio, are you gonna be alright? Yes, I'll manage. Seconded. We will go all out if we must. I think we'll have to if we want to come out on top. So don't hold anything back.
Take your places. Special support section. Saber Vipers. Let the battle commence.
Alrighty. Having used all of our powers, let's start throwing out some more battle scopes. Slash. In Wolfsgang. Very simple-minded. It can lose his temper easily. He has a cooling spray on him. He should use that on himself. Alright. This is Jed, second in command of the Saber Vipers. Staunchly follows Waltz. Then we're gonna do this gentleman. Huey. In Wolfsgang. Hot-blooded and short-tempered. Starts brawls for amusements. Taunt. Don't make fun of us. Strength up, death down. Oh, you sealed your fate right there. Alright, then we're gonna analyze this last sucker. Cookie. In Wolfsgang. Just recovered from being attacked. Takes care of younger members. No. Alright. That spends all of our turns. If we got a crit coming up, I could... Ooh, you know what I want to do? Oh, they're taunting. They're strengthening me up. Okay. So I have 200 CP. I'm going to throw out and encourage, I think, for... Ooh, I mean, dude, if I could Brave Smash, if I could move in such a way that I could get my turn again. Oh my gosh. Wouldn't this be insane? Check this out. Okay. Then we have air. We have something new here. Sparkdyne manipulates the weather. Seal. Oh wait, if I move, could I also get my turn? I could get my turn. Ooh, probably. That'd be kind of fun to move over here and then just seal them from the side. Okay. We have aerial now. That's pretty cool. Also, let's throw it out right here. That's definitely gonna hit some people. Because you need some more CP, so might as well do something that's AoE, methinks. Now, Tio, you could also do something fun here. And we do have a crit coming up, so I might steal that for Tio's thing. Let's see. Do I go here or here, though? Let's go here. Okay. So, check this out. Firstly, Brave Smash! Alright, plenty of seals. That makes them pretty ineffective. Wait, Sparkdyne, attack area. Oh, I thought it was a line attack. Oh, I thought that was a line attack. That's why I moved like that. That's okay, though. Not that I really need an attack. Just throw out area in the sky. Oh, hold on. Ah, shit. I was too slow on that. I was focused on other things. That's okay. Randy can get a crit here. Yeah, that's still fun. But this is why it's so fun. We can move around the field of battle. And these line attacks when our enemies were grouped up like that. Boosh, feels good. And game over. Nice. Phew. Made it by the skin of our teeth. Shit. Damn cops. You kidding me? How the hell we lose to them? We're no better than those blue bastards. I don't believe this. You're telling me we're just as weak as those hooded freaks? That's what you're concerned about? They really are sworn rivals. Let me state one thing. The Testaments will never falter to the likes of those Saber Viper scum. You imbeciles lack the mental capacity to outwit us. You said it. They can't hope to compete with us. The hell was that? You're asking for an ass kicking. Everyone, calm down. You're all far too quick to anger.
It seems you all still have plenty enough energy to spare.
Oh no, not everybody at once, I hope.
Let us engage in combat one final time.
Huh? Another battle? Maybe 2 and 2?
The rules are simple. Whoever is able to bring the police officers to their knees first will be deemed victorious. Are these terms agreeable for everyone?
This is ridiculous. Why do you keep dragging us further into this?
Is it not obvious? The only way to truly take this seriously is if you feel your life is on the line.
Let's get him! You better not hold us back. It's on. I will take them down. This isn't looking good. I don't think we could take them all on like this. We ain't going down without a fight.
All right, let the battle commence.
It's seriously 8 versus... Oh, and I've spent all of my freaking Seipei. Alrighty. The Brave Smash is still probably one of our better bets here, but first, I'm gonna encourage everybody here. Strength up, then we gotta figure out what we want to do. Summon Zeit could be. He has some fun stuff. But we have this arrow sickle. That might be our best bet. So I'm gonna move little Teotad over here. Then you don't, contrary to popular belief, have what we need. But dude, aerial there would be pretty good. Maybe even one square closer. Trying to think of the word for a square. Okay, you Randy. You got stuff like let's go. Ah, there's a reason this is my outro track. It goes so hard. Oh.
Amateur.
Multi-lunch. Oh, dude. This is gonna be a massacre. Line up, boys. Ah, yes. Taunt. All right. Strength up. I'm unsure what happens if you have 2 different strength up effects. If it just chooses the stronger one, if they stack, if it just refreshes the one you have. I'd assume you'd sort of get the more powerful one. Well, it's... Oh. So this is great. So Randy's big attack is ready. Yeah, I think this is the turn we win, actually. All right. Poppin' Randy. Bam, 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 bam. And then I'll just run over here and hit this guy in the face, I guess. And then we ready to have some fun? Perfect. All right, then we can just begin dropping some arcs over here. Let's get them. Oh, beautiful. Just absolutely beautiful. I mean, it's not an advanced technique. Move to the sides of the enemies and use line attacks, but damn, it feels so good. Feels so freaking good. Got him. Nice. I mean, I assume... I didn't try to scan anybody, but I can only assume since we got them, you know, the last time around, there weren't any new dudes there, so should be fine. Rim. It's over. We are victorious. That was intense. I can't believe they took all of us on at the same time. Damn it. Oh, they beat us.
Do you understand now? Relying on brute force alone isn't enough to carry you through a fight. You possess a strong offense, but your defense is far too lacking. To put it in simpler terms, you're all inexperienced.
What? Why is this dude lecturing us all of a sudden? Beats the hell out of me. You guys are plenty strong. I wouldn't mind teaching you the basics. What do you say? Would you like to learn some of our defense tactics? Hell nah. I ain't getting taught by no stinking pigs. We're leaving, boys. Yeah!
That big dude always sounds like he's full of it. I don't get him.
Ha! Like I'd ever listen to him. They're as dim-witted as ever. I doubt they'd grasp those techniques even if they tried their whole lives.
Yeah, I hear you.
They completely tossed aside a valuable learning experience. Well, I'm just glad you guys got something out of it. That makes what we did here worth it. Agreed. Though I must admit, I'm pretty exhausted.
We'll be taking our leave if you'll excuse us then. If you'd like to take a rest, our bar is open to you. I hope that exercise served as adequate training for you as well.
Huh? Wait, what?
The battle is over. Let us withdraw. Yes, sir.
I mean, if we get to chill at the Testaments, that's pretty good. But man, that was not what we signed up for, Abbas. Abbas planned this all from the start, didn't he? He even managed to get the Saber Vipers to play along. It certainly seems that way.
He managed to play us like a fiddle, eh?
Screw that guy. Indeed, I am utterly exhausted. However, the delinquents may straighten their attitude as a result of his speech. You're right. We managed to accomplish our goal, too. I think it's safe to say we've wrapped up everything we need to do. Let's head out. Ready when you are. Testaments training. That was an action-packed little romp. My question is this going to affect the dialogue of the peeps? I have trouble walking, so I often have to stop and rest. That just makes me happier to see the kids running around. Yeah. They're in their prime. How are you kids doing? You weren't there earlier.
Was there another fight? That sounds way cooler than the Sisters Snooze Fest lessons. You guys are really strong. If I'm ever in trouble, I hope you guys come to save me.
Not sure about that. Downtown district's a long ways away. I might not be there in time. My word. I can't believe the police are getting into fights with a group of delinquents. Oh, I wouldn't really call it fighting. It's more like self-defense lessons. I don't care how you spin it. You should never resort to violence. We're teaching them proper sportsmanlike conduct through these mock battles. We've been coming regularly to help rehabilitate them. Oh, is that what this is all about? My mistake then. To be able to open the hearts of these young ruffians. What a splendid achievement. I feel I must learn from your example. How characteristic of Ellie to effortlessly persuade someone.
Sansa's a scolding too.
Nice. It does makes me wonder, what would she be on about before this whole thing happened? Let's go back in time. All right, we're back in time. Hello. I've been coming here more regularly to teach Sunday school lessons. Now, if only I could get the children to actually take time to listen to me. It's gonna be tough. Where are the kids now, though?
What do you want to play today, Ruse? Want to beat up some old boxes?
Sounds fun.
If you keep talking while running, you're gonna run out of breath.
It's a good point. I'm glad we had this conversation. Wonderful. Your mama's still not home, Jingo?
Excuse me, customers. Keep it the hell down next time. You're being way too loud out there.
Sorry, Jingo.
It'll scare away all the business, dumbasses. Ain't that right, huh? Huh? If you're planning to goof off, then do it quietly.
Wow. Okay, Jingo, but what about in the past? Hey there.
Those street kids can get so annoying. I'm gonna strangle y'all one day. You hear me?
Okay. Take it easy. All right, we're back in the present. Anything new? Oh, we get lunar. Okay. I don't want a scolding by Jingo. Lunar pendulum, right? And quartz, looking like this. Some other. All right, all the same in here. I could use the rest at Trinity, actually. I'll take him up on it. Oh, wait up, Abbas. Oh crap! It's morning already, isn't it? Oops, stayed up drinking the night away. Again. Is Jingo gonna be fine opening the store on her? Oh, right, it's the same. Good work, you guys. Looks like you gave not only us, but also those Viper lackeys some valuable training. No problem. You can never be too careful when you live down here. If you don't mind us asking, what kind of person is Abbas? I can't get a read on him. I get the feeling that he's got some serious skills. I know where you're coming from. I'm pretty sure he's from around the Middle Eastern part of Zemuria. Considering he idolizes an oddball like myself, I think it's pretty safe to say he's an eccentric guy.
I can hear everything you're saying, Wazy.
I actually partake in secret training sessions. Today's scrimmage will serve as a useful reference. I'm not grateful to you, so don't expect more than a thank you from me. Anyway, thanks. No. I had already planned to train earlier today. So what do you think? Have you ever seen a thrust like mine? I bet it blew you away, huh? Yes. Hurrah. I guess you could say that. Wow. Wow. Thank you for earlier. I'll use our battle as a reference to further develop my fighting style. I hope to apply what I've learned to any future bouts with the Vipers. Please, I'd rather you didn't. You're supposed to use it against the Mafia, come on. Sorry for causing you guys a bunch of trouble. Getting beaten to a pulp by the Mafia was a lesson I'll never forget. I'm gonna start brushing up on my self-defense. Oh, really? Good luck with that. Yep, thanks.
Here, take this with you.
What? Moonlight butterflies. Sure, thanks. This must be our reward. His inability to communicate makes it difficult to discern. Let's just accept it for now, then.
Do not disturb Wazy right now.
You said I could rest in the hideout. Was that all just a lie? All just a lie. A figure of speech. And not actually recover your HP type of resting. Oh. He's failed me for the last time. What's going on at Lotus Heights, though? Has everybody been kicked out by the government yet? Maybe not. Hello.
I have to admit, Tant is a caring old man. I used to have a pretty poor impression of anyone who lived here. But I've seen now how misguided I was in thinking that way. He was far more genuine and caring of a person than I have ever been.
Oh, looks like they're having a discussion up there. They might get thrown out. It's gonna be sad. So, Gilead Osborne is the Erebonian Empire's Chancellor and got his position after rising through the ranks of the military. His main achievement so far is the expansion of the railway network through the entire nation. He then declared his blood and iron policy. Excuse me? While St. Ursula may be a medical college, they still administer general education exams. Oh man, there's so many things I need to memorize. Osborne sounds like a swell fella. Swell fella all around. Hey there, Lima.
Rixia's a super nice lady that lives next door to us. She told me that her job is to jump around in the air. She had a big smile when she went outside today. I guess jumping around must be really fun.
Yeah.
Rixia's always super nice to me.
I don't really get what kind of job jumping around in the air is, though. One day. Some Diet members came to visit our apartment again today and were as nasty as ever. But it was in the middle of their tirade that Rixia happened to pass by. She gave her signature energetic greeting and their jaws dropped. They were utterly speechless.
Ah, yes. The expression on their faces was utterly priceless. I was surprised myself to find out Rixia is a member of the Arkansas, but those politicians must have been utterly flabbergasted.
After that, they suddenly got all timid, mumbled something, and scurried off.
Those bickering Diet members tucked their tails between their legs and ran away. That was the best thing I've seen in a while. That lovely girl's smile saved our behinds.
Aw, that's great. Those Diet members come to harass us every once in a while. I think we'll manage as long as we got Rixie on our side, though. We'll have to bring her some food later as a token of my appreciation.
It honestly baffles me why a girl like Rixia would want to stay in a neighborhood as run down as this. Those despicable Diet members got what was coming to them. After all that posturing, they ended up turning tail, grumbling all the way home. I suppose we owe it to that saint of a girl too, don't we?
Yeah. And we owe it to her to honor the request and not give it to freaking Dudley. I don't want to give anything to Dudley. The door is shut tight. A voice can be heard inside.
Oh, shut up, man. Keep it down, would you?
Nice. Nice. Just had to check. I wonder if we're one day gonna see him, or if he will forever remain the anonymous snorter, if you will. Oh, hi, kids. Oh, they're back in the... Oh, cool. So they were only in that... Oh, look at that fight state for a bit. Now they're back to the play state. Interesting. Hey, Dino. Ooh, what the hell's up with you guys? You have the nerve to show your faces here? I'll take you all down. Still on guard duty? Keep up the good work. Screw you. Don't mock me. I'll definitely be a part of the next fight. You just wait and see. On that note, I failed to recall your presence at the practice session. Jed made me stay behind while he went to fight with everybody else. Oh, but he's already back. I wasn't lonely or anything, I swear. Uh-huh. Sure. Well, better luck next time, kid. I hope you'll be able to train with everyone soon. What the hell's your problem? Didn't I just tell you not to mock me? Oh boy, we gotta go back in time again, it looks like. Alright, that's the problem with doing quests before doing the talkies, but sometimes you just want to start with some action. You pay the price. I wish they'd let me join them in their morning scrimmages already. Huh, just you wait. One day, I'll be just as strong as Walds. Yeah, right. Jeez, morning training feels like a hike through Gehenna. Oh yeah, it's about time we start teaching Dino our fighting style. Then again, he's kind of a crybaby. Would he even last a minute in a real fight? I doubt it. Yeah, take this! Put your heart into it, Huey. Come on! Remember how you got your ass handed to you by those blue bastards? Come on, you gotta get motivated. No more. I give up. Luganov is way too strong. Oh, wait, where's the big boy himself? Where is the big boy himself? I don't know. I don't know where Luganov is either. If he's not up singing. Huh. Interesting. Well, back to the future. Alright. A 4-on-4 without a leader? What kind of weird idea is that? Screw you guys. Don't think I'll forget this. Have we done something wrong? Nah. Pretty sure he's just trying to show off. He's a very secure man, this man. Damn, it's that giant blue bastard's fault. I don't get his deal. We'll take him down someday. You'll never learn. Fine. Time to crank up the intensity of our training from here on out. Talk shit, get hit. That's simple. Words to live by. We got our asses handed to us while Wald was gone. He's gonna be so pissed at us. Man, weren't we supposed to be unstoppable? Oh. So much for that. But it seems like I'm motivating them, so that's good. For now, though, where's Cannon? The best little trash tidier in all of Crossbell.
You know, a couple of those guys from the Testament said hi to me this morning. I noticed they're patrolling the area a lot more these days. Apparently they don't want the Mafia sticking their nose in their business.
No. He has to grow up so fast. That's life in the downtown district for ya. What's up with the factory, though? If it's always out with the old, in with the new for us It's always out with the old, in with the new for us Crossbellans. You folks ever realize how much orbital technology is taken for granted here? Sheesh, talk about a spoiled country. There are countless regions across Lemuria where people don't even have the most basic orbital tech. True, though. Alright. Just wanted to chat with you, mister. But now... I don't suppose there's anybody just chilling out here. No. Nobody on the rooftop I can have a romantic rendezvous with. That's alright. For now, though, we do know that there's a quest at Long Lao from Shanshan. Let's check it out. Show Shanshan. Oh, there they are. Cool. Okay. Hey.
Welcome to Long Lao.
Shanshan, I presume. We're here to discuss your support requests.
Wow, you're here already? Oh, thank goodness.
Ain't she a cutie? I think fishing for ingredients was the name of your request. Work's work, but is it me? Or does the SSS get saddled with a lot of fetch requests? You're not wrong, but it really is out of our control. I don't know what you guys are talking about, but I need this done as soon as possible. We had a customer suddenly come in this morning and make a reservation bigger than our stock can handle. We tried to buy some fish from the marketplace, but even they were running low on the good stuff. We're gonna need odd jobbers to tackle this one for us. Sorry, what was that now? I do not believe odd jobber is an apt description of our work. All I know is I spoke with the Bracer Guild receptionist, and he told me he'd set something up for me. There weren't any bracers available, but he mentioned a group of odd jobbers that would be willing to help. Oh, of course he would. Aren't you the ones he was referring to? So it's that damn receptionist's fault, eh? The worst part is, he's not completely wrong. It still feels bad to hear it, though. However, Lloyd is a proficient fisherman, so I believe we are more than capable to accept her request. After all, she does appear to be in need. Yeah, I think you're right, Tio. Let's do it then. Really? That's such a relief. This dish calls for a fish that's both slender and long. The reservation is for 5 people, so we'll need 5 of the same type of fish. But if you have trouble catching that specific type of fish, then I guess we could settle for something else. However, whatever kind of fish you end up bringing, we definitely need 5 of the same kind, got it? To recap, you want 5 long and slender fish. If we fail to catch them, then you'll settle for another fish as long as they are identical. Okay, I think we've got it. We'll fish them up and bring them to you. Thank you so much, I'm counting on you! Long and... Oh, sorry, pressed the wrong button. Okay, we're back. Okay. Now, let's see. Everything's going wrong today. We can go to our fishing list. Long fish, eh? We don't have any eel on us. Eel would probably be pretty long and beneficial for this case. We'll try to catch some eel then. Yeah, let's... Why dilly-daddle? Let's just go Harbor District. Old man by the... Oh, granddaughter's trying to give him medicine again. We'll do talkies there later. For now, though, fishing spot right here in the city? Indeed. Let's use the novice rod with some earthworm. And then... just toss it out and wait for a bite. Whapa! Oh, it's the wrong one. That's okay. Wow. See you in a bit. Nice. Alrighty, got plenty of eels. So we can eel our way on back to East Street and Longlao Tavern, where Shanshan has been patiently waiting for me. Hello. Hi there, odd jobbers. Did you bring many fish? You got it. Yeah. Dude, if you give me a special optional bonus objective, you can bet I'm gonna do it. So, what kind of fish are you gonna get? You're gonna get some eel. Oh, these are the long and slender ones we need. These would go great with a rice dish. Wow, you even brought me 5 of them. Is it really okay for me to have these? Let's go. Thank you. Now we've got enough ingredients to last the night. You were able to bring our usual fish, so I'm sure our customers will be delighted. Here, I'd like to give you these as a thank you. Dear Bomb, actually, there's a recipe I want to give you. Are you interested? Yes. Fierce Tiger Fried Rice. Ah, yes, it's like Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. Fierce Tiger Fried Rice. This is the secret recipe to our delicious fried rice. We plan to make this alongside the fish tonight. I hope you guys use it too. Thank you. We'll gladly accept it. Good luck with tonight. We're rooting for you. Yep. Thanks for your help, odd jobbers. We weren't able to clear out the misunderstanding by the looks of it. Fishing for ingredients completed, and that's another recipe. It looks like there's gonna be 2 more recipes this chapter, so let's not do cooking just yet.
Some truck got into an accident near Calvert and was supposedly holding some smuggled goods. Sounds like it was one of those newer models from the Reinford company, too. What if it was more than just a simple accident? Oh, Dios. Please don't let me get dragged into anything. Oh, no. I've read through Mr. Cross' autobiography front to back. He says, in order to start a business, you need to effectively calculate the expenses. So what? I don't need to hear any of that. I already read my grandpa's diary. Business is all about having spirit. Or so he claims. Man, why can't we ever agree on anything? Bruce just doesn't get it. I'm positive I've inherited my grandpa's business skills.
Oh, you got some fish for me? Thanks, I owe you one. That should be just enough to last us through tonight. Some guys are staying here up until Arkansas's preview performance, so I guess that means they're hotshots. I had to serve up some nice sashimi or something. I bet that's the kind of delicacy those folks came are expecting to get. Indeed. What about the head honcho? So those guys have come back. I'll give them a swift boot from the restaurant if they try anything funny. Sounds like Walt comes here pretty often. It also sounds like the workers are already used to dealing with him. Let's go say hello to the man.
Oh, it's you guys.
Hey, Walt. Do you come here often?
Pretty much. Owner's some annoying old dude. The grub's decent. Not to mention, their waitress is pretty friggin' sexy, you know what I'm saying? I most definitely do. On that at least, we can agree.
Seriously, guys. Show some decorum for once in your life, Randy.
Damn, I'm starved. Morning practice with the boys did a number on me. We should hurry up with the food already.
The hell are a bunch of coppers doing here? Well, whatever. Don't get in the way of my eating if you know what's good for you. Got it?
They're so tough. We're so cool.
Man. Alrighty. That's Long Lao checked the frick out. Hoppa!
But the rest of East Street awaits.
And we're starting at the market. Hello. Morning, folks. For the time being, I'm gonna buy fish from the Fisherman's Guild. They've got a hefty supply and they're plenty fresh. The delayed shipments have been a pain in my butt, but I'll have to make do whatever I can. However I can, yes indeed. Quapa. All of my boys work at a construction site. That's fine and all, but whenever they're home, it's just non-stop complaining about how hard their jobs are. That's annoying.
It's always hard to figure out how much to stock for the anniversary festival. Vegetables are only good when they're fresh, so gotta make sure I don't overstock them or I'll be left with gross mush. But if I don't stock enough, I'll run out too quickly and cause trouble for my customers. It's a constant struggle.
Yeah. Hi there! Are you interested in my goods? Everybody sure loves offering discounts during the anniversary festival. We're no exception, obviously. So come on over and buy some produce. Produce? Produce. I managed to save even more Mira than I thought I would today. I can't let it get to my head, though. I'll probably end up blowing it on a bunch of dumb stuff otherwise. Gotta do a better job of saving up my allowance. Oh. He's a smart kid. He's a smart kid. Just admiring these windmills. Just wondering how they do that effect. I don't think they're actually like rotating the geometry. I think it's a texture that sort of wraps around in an interesting way. That's cool though. That's very cool. Welcome all. We got new products for you today. Why don't you take a little look? Ooh. Yeah, no, it's nothing there. Nothing I care for, good sir. Lies. At long last, the anniversary festival will be here next month. I need to work on my shopping budget to make sure I can enjoy it to the fullest. Indeed. Where's the old timer though? Is he coming? Is he coming from out of downtown? Where is he? Ah, there he is.
The IBC's very own CEO, Dieter Kraw, has shown expertise in each and every one of the many jobs he's undertaken over the years. He's always had great sense when it comes to business, but he's really become a big shot in the business world lately. And despite all of his successes, no one can really come to hate him. It's probably because he's a virtuous man.
Alrighty, we'll be going to the IBC in due time, but I figure that's probably going to trigger the next steps of the story, so we'll wait.
Thanks to the IBC, Crossbell boasts the continent's largest international bank. Crossbell's home to many successful merchants, but they can't hold a candle to the IBC's astronomical success. The IBC has always been helmed by especially talented CEOs who've managed to stay the company's course even through rough times. To us, the IBC is one of the many prides of Crossbell.
While we're on the topic of the IBC, I believe Mr. Croix was good friends with Mayor McDowell's son-in-law. The mayor's son-in-law was a politician a long time ago. Both Mr. Croix and Mayor McDowell have girls around the same age too. I seem to recall hearing the two are as close as sisters. Huh, any truth to that, Ellie? Any truth to that, Ellie? Alright, Fisherman's Guilds.
I'd recommend casting your line over on Ursula Road around this time of year. One of our comrades in rods actually works at St. Ursula Medical College, too. He keeps telling me about how he ditches work to go up the road to catch some fish.
There's someone who loves to fish that much at St. Ursula Medical College?
Wait, it couldn't be him, could it?
Someone who loves to fish. Yeah, it's, I don't remember his name. Dr. We'll see him when we get to the college. So we're going to need to catch a couple more fish, right? And we're missing rainbow trout and kasagin. So we're going to be keeping our eyes open when we depart the city, which we should do soon, actually. We got a monster on the Eastern Highway, so I want to head out there. For now, I have a word or 5 that I want to say to you. I'm sure you guys have heard by now, but Arkansas's newest show is debuting soon, and I cannot wait. I had those tickets in my hot little hands seconds after they went on sale. Opening night can't come soon enough. Well, lucky. It sure as hell ain't easy to get such early tickets. Are you also a fan of Ilias, Mitchell? I think comrade in arms will be a better description than fan. Can't you see for yourselves? Both she and I have been burdened with such utterly sinful good looks. As a devotee of beauty who pursues it in all its forms, of course I feel a kinship with my fellow disciple, Ilia Platier. Is anyone gonna say something? You guys know that was a joke, right? I'm not sure about that. We all know how amazing Ilya is, but I'm expecting great things from that new girl too. You know the one. That poor dear who's looking at a future full of back problems. Oh, but more than either of them, I'm looking forward to the smoldering duel between the handsome duo, Theodore and Eugene. Alrighty, where's Estelle and Joshua? Mains? Oh, we gotta go see him. Hey, Scott. Have you guys heard about the raids on the Bracer Guild that happened in the Empire about 2 years ago? Wenzel was in the Empire at the time, so he was able to help resolve the conflict. I do remember hearing about the incident. It was quite the uproar. Many of the guild's branches were all but completely destroyed by a series of terrorist attacks carried out by Jaegers. Wow, I can't believe you were involved in solving such a huge case. I suppose I shouldn't be surprised, though, seeing the kinds of things you've done here. It was nothing. I was just doing my job. The ones who made a real difference were the high-ranking bracers that came to assist the guild. Their brilliant strategic abilities were key to solving things. My role just happened to be a little more publicly visible, that's all. Yeah, in the 3rd, we actually saw that door about the attack on the Aragonian guild, so we got the lowdown. More importantly, Scott, have you been able to see your fiancée lately? No, not at all, unfortunately. There's not much I can do considering how busy we both are. At this rate, we probably won't be even able to plan our wedding for some time. I'm gonna have to find a way to make it up to her. Yeah, you do. Alright, we all know what time it is. It's mailing time. What's up? Don't leave me alone, Roy. Mommy said you have to take good care of me today.
Operation Teach Mailing Manners ended in complete failure. I'm just afraid that we've been spoiling her a little too much. I wasn't expecting her to turn on the waterworks, though. Now I feel awful.
Don't leave me alone.
Good times. Let's go to the apartments.
The anniversary festival is just a month away now. I really hope Azil finally come and play with me today.
Azil, yeah. Azil come.
Right. We can't exactly afford anything too expensive.
But it's been a while since the three of us all got to spend some time relaxing together. Oh, okay. Planned something here. I used to be a street vendor back in the day, and a pretty darn good one at that. I used to set up shop where Kronk keeps his stall. I let him have the spot when I retired. I was more than happy to pass it down to such a passionate young upstart like him. Whoa. Lore. Bum, 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 bum.
The IBC is home to the largest brokerage firm in all of Zemuria. There are business competitors, but in all honesty, we actually have our moments where we must rely on them. My company entrusted a portion of its stocks to them in order to keep a steady market price.
Whoa. That's crazy. Okay. That should be East Street all checked out for today. I think then we can hit up the road. That's right. East Crossbell Highway. It's gonna be a freaking great time. And we gotta figure out wherever this boss monster is. But let's take the bus to the fork, methinks. Beep beep. And we'll start our search from there. Alright. Tangram Gate. Let's actually double check our request, shall we? Chapter 2. Let's see. Sighted on East Crossbell Highway. That's not very helpful. So let's have a peek-see in here. We should be able to see it on the map as a big red danger thing. Alright. We're gonna need to look around a bit. Suddenly, Armorica, so it's not in that direction. Well, I wanted to come here either way. Derek's plan for the festival is to open up a food stall in the city. He has to use the village's truck to transport the equipment and food. But get this, he said he'd let me be his driver. Yahoo! Don't you worry, Derek. I'll be the best dang driver you've ever done seen. Ah, yes. Have fun. The village has really started getting their festival preparations going. Oh wait, that includes me too. Guess I should go find something I can help with. Ah yes, everybody gotta pitch in for the big festival. So, you gonna head to the city and become a fisherwoman yet? I tried gathering every bit of courage I could muster yesterday to travel to the Fisherman's Guild in Crossbell City. If I joined them, I'd be able to spend the rest of my days in bliss, fishing all day long. But in the end, I wasn't confident enough to go inside. Ugh, why do I have to be so timid? You took all that trip and didn't go inside. But, like, how do you earn a living, though? They don't pay you, do they? Do you get paid for being... They don't pay me for being in the Fisherman's Guilds. Hello? I bet the anniversary festival is going to be crazy all across Crossbell. If things go as planned and we get a spike in customers, we'll be rolling in Mira. I'm going to be so busy. We aren't exactly used to having our plates full. So this might be difficult.
I can hear you, you know. I'm really afraid of the ash tree and getting too crowded. What would I do if everyone got mesmerized by Zeely's beauty?
Oh no.
There seems to be some contention over what the village should serve at our festival stall. I'd like it if they considered some of my dishes at all. Who am I to turn down free advertising?
Right?
Kitty talk for dummies, huh? Color me intrigued. Nyago. Nyao. Nya. Hey, Alfred. You aren't saying something nasty, are you? If you want to know what I said, you should try reading the book.
Ah, classic.
Is the library going to open during the anniversary festival? Wouldn't be much of a celebration to me if I didn't have a chance to check out any books.
Yes. Celebratory books. Nobody's here. Oh, I guess maybe little Stefan. Oh, no. There he is. Hopefully we'll be able to go back to Crossbell City during the anniversary festival. Sure would be nice if Mom changed her mind about moving to the village, too. I've heard that the village is going to set up a food stall for the festival. I can't wait to see how it'll turn out. My son is dying to go back to Crossbell City. We've really acclimated to life here in Armorica, but maybe visiting the city for a bit wouldn't be so bad. Also, you should do something else and just stay in your hotel room. Go out there, smell Armorica Village. It's people. It's Everything. Just smell everything in general. Oh. This should be enough product for us to properly stock the anniversary festival stall. Our harvest this year managed to still be pretty decent despite the monster attack. We have a lot of things to think about. Who's going to run the stall, what else we should sell, securing a location. I know. All we can do is take it one step at a time. Now then, we should probably focus on... setting up a food stall may be harder than I thought. But that doesn't matter. I'm going to revitalize this village no matter the costs. You'll see. Derek sure knows how to come up with a smart business plan. Seems that he's really taken the fact that he'll be the next village chief to heart. If only the same would happen to Jake regarding this general store. Oh. You hear that, Jake? Derek has been talking to Gramps for a while now. Beats me what they're talking about. Guess I'm not cut out to be a merchant after all. So they're gonna have a food stall here to try and attract people from the city to stop by? It's not gonna be kind of hard. Isn't Crossbell gonna be packed with fun stuff to do?
You know, that Ilya Platier from Arkansas scored herself a sweet nickname. Even just thinking about it gives me the chills. Ilya Platier, the fervent dancer. Maybe someday I can get an awesome nickname too. Something as cool as the Divine Blade of Wind, the Thunderbringer, or the Ocean Crasher.
Maybe.
The fervent dancer sounds so freaking cool. I want to have a super awesome nickname like Ilionarios too one day. I really want to go see those Arkansas people. I'll still be happy if I could just stay here and play with Camille though.
That's because you're just a good kid. You're just a good kid. Not like some others I could mention. Once the anniversary festival starts, we'll have tourists start trickling into the village, little by little. Actually, considering we're setting up a food stall over in the city this year, we might have a few more than usual. My gut's giving me a bad feeling about that for some reason. Ooh. I checked with a friend who lives in Crossbell City, and guess what? Tickets for Arkansas's new show are already booked for the next 2 months. I'd like to see one of their shows myself, but those city folk just go absolutely wild for Arkansas, don't they? They sure do. And I'm gonna go wild for them too in not too long, I'm sure. Papa! Nobody's in here, but you never know. I want to go see Chief Tolta. See if he's still hanging in there. Oh, there he is. Derek's food stall plan seems to be going smoothly so far. The villagers are looking forward to it as well. Maybe putting Derek in charge of it was the right decision after all. Aw, that's right. Trust your son. It's been a long time since I've seen Derek so passionate about something. My son has his own ideas and plans for when he becomes the next village chief. Indeed. It's good he gets to practice a bit. Now then, that should be the village all checked out. Nothing in particular in the collection front, but still good to see everybody. I think what we're going to do is we're going to take the bus stop back, since we don't quite know where the East Crossbell Highway monster is located. We're going to hit that road. Got him. Bum. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, I love this track. Gonna be finding the monster right up here. We're looking a little... That looks absolutely demonic. Apparently it can cause some burns. So, but I mean, we have such good accessories. We'll be fine. I need some time to just heal up a little bit. Bam, bam. So, throw that on yourself. Castle this team rush, because this is not about winning. It's about participating, okay? Then we're gonna throw out a nice little tier on Lloyd's. Badoosh. Badoosh. Oh, it wasn't enough to fully heal him. Well, now I'm disappointed. It's not a biggie. But there we go, that's him at 200 CP. And then, I suppose, I mean, we could have just done a breath, probably. Alright, check this out. I'll throw this on him. Then I'll go attack this thing so that I'm close to Lloyd. And we'll both... Oh, if you'd hit, that would have been even cooler. But there we go. All charged up. Badoosh. And got some more craft points here on Randy as well. Alright. Let's end this with some freaking action shot. Also, there's this. There's a Frogger there. I want to get my hands on that Frogger. Oh, he would, wouldn't he? There we go. Come here, Mr. Frogger. Come on over here. You're so slow. You're working with Farticus, huh? You're a friend of Farticus? I know you. I know you. I know you and your business associates. Where is he? Oh, he's hiding. All right. Going in. Kick some butts. Kaplow. Nice. Now, we are ready to take on the beasts. I'm not scared. I'm just, saving for fun. Let's go. Oh boy. They are huge. Savage horn. All right. Holy breath. Whoa. Crazy AoE heal on you. Recuria also cures ailments. Oh, that's going to be perfect for burn and the like. Okay, but do we chrono down? Or I think we chrono up. You know? Yeah, let's throw a chrono drive right here. You're, of course, going to do a little analysis. A savage water buffalo monster. Once it begins its charge, it's nearly unstoppable. Slightly weak to fire, so that's worth noting. I'm going to encourage everybody. Bam, 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 bam. And then over here, are they... Let's see. What was the... no resistances. So, this seems like a good idea. Yeah. Flashbang out. Wonderful. That might save us, actually. Whoa, that's so much. No, don't push Tio out. Don't push him out. Thank you. I'm trying to boost us. I should have tossed it on Randy then, but it's possible to predict that. Speed up. Wonderful. With that, though, we could now go ahead and do a brave smash. Oh, yes! That's so wide. It's so good. Sealed and blinded. They got nothing. Dude, we're so powerful. Not even really because of our accessories, just because we just kick a lot of butt, okay? We just kick a lot of butts. We could summon Sight here. That would be fun. Let's do that. Kite, Saito. Whoa. Wait. Oh. All right, here we go. Oh, Fang. So angry. A bit of an attack delay. And he's out of here. Okay. Savage Horn. How do you want to deal with you? We got a heat wave after all. That might be something. No, I wish they were even closer. Oh, that'd be something. But I think I'll toss this out right here. Then we do have Salamander. Salamander's pretty good, but it'd be even better if I was to walk right here. Let's do that. Just to set up the ultimate. Do I do another brave smash? I mean, it's pretty good. Hold on. There we go. It's a tricky thing. Heat wave. How's this gonna do? Would be great to have some fire arts on Tio, but she has some other great arts, so. All right, Salamander time. Let's get some burns going. It's absolutely, they're getting so wrecked. I feel I could even confuse one of them just for fun, but he's not gonna get to act either way. So what's really the point? I got stuff like Hollow Sphere and the like, but honestly, let's not overthink it. We could use some wind here. So could I? Oh, do you think no? I could shoot it right in the middle of them and hit none of them. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm just gonna do a simple sparkle here, I think. Just a simple little thing, and then I'll just toss out a firebolt on him, spread some of the love here. I think just hit his face. Sparkle. And then I think just do another Salamander. Why not? It's good. Reapply that burn. Oh, did he just freaking die? Alright, this is why they went extinct. Yokatta. Intimidation. Exterminated a wanted monster. We sure did! Let's see. We got intimidation. Enemies more likely to run away on fields. Ooh, that's fun. Don't I have something like I have here right now? Increase the chance of escaping from battle. I never flee. So, I can get this instead. Alrighty, feels freaking good. Alright, that's that monster all dealt with. Now, I'm thinking, last thing we do. Since we're along the East Highway, might as well wrap up all the places that are involved with that. Such as... Tangram Gate. Hello. Deputy Commander Bales is the one who actually runs Tangram Gate. Trust me, you don't find guardsmen as skilled as her. It probably wouldn't be an exaggeration to say she's the best the CGF has to offer. Our work is cut out for us next month. The anniversary festival never fails to bring in tons of tourists. I don't think I'm ready for it. Oh, don't say that. Believe in yourself, man. Okay, just a whole, it's a precarious platform, I see. Kapow. Okay, this is a fancy pants car. Who we got here? I'm gonna give your cargo one last inspection, just to be safe. It's part of our protocol, so please bear with me. Inconvenient as always. My son is waiting for me, so do try to keep it brief. What a mess. My son is waiting for him in the mess hall, so let's hurry, shall we? Oh, okay. Did you find anything suspicious? Cargo is green. Don't worry, I triple checked it. Nice. He's good. He's good. Your son's waiting in the mess hall, you say? You know, our mess hall's food holds up well enough. Don't have any complaints with it. But then there's the CGF rations. I swear, I wouldn't wish them on even my worst enemy. I would barely class them as edible. As a self-proclaimed lover of food, that's a pretty serious problem. That's not good.
Have they not finished the inspections yet? I'll already clean my plate.
They're almost done. Hey, Bracer Girls. Aeolia, was it?
Lynn is a master practitioner of the Taito martial arts style, which originates from old Calvert tradition. When it comes to hand-to-hand combat, she's probably the best the Crossbell Guild branch has to offer.
Damn, really? I've heard that's the same martial art as some high-ranked bracer from Calvert uses. That'd explain why Lynn here carries herself the way she does. We're heading to one of the guild branches in Calvert for some official bracer business. Man, I got an itch to show off my skills in my home country, and I'm ready to scratch it. Now, it'd really make my day if there was some new, eager recruits to whip into shape. Wow, Lynn, you're merciless. Naturally, being a bracer isn't something to trifle with. When I was training in martial arts, my teachers never let me slack, not even for a second. Alright.
It's already been a year since I was first stationed at Tangram Gate. All in all, I can't complain. Being able to serve my food to all these foreigners is a real treat.
Oh, I'm glad you think so. This sounds safe. If that's your attitude, this is the right job.
These beds aren't too shabby. I've slept in many, many inns, so believe me, I know a comfy bed when I see one.
The only people that ever stay here are Calvardians and traveling merchants. You see, every once in a while, people will miss the bus and have nowhere to go. That's why this place was set up.
Smart. You can earn a couple of Mira too, can't you? Can't you, Roy? Upstairs, we got Bale's office at the very least. We got this room where nothing ever happens and just unmade beds. It's not a good sign.
CGF guardsmen are required to live at the gate they're stationed at. Even Sergeant Major Seeker stays here most of the time, believe it or not.
Indeed. I do believe it.
Hello, everyone. I was just about to head out for my daily patrol of the highway. I'm sure you all are painfully aware of how dangerous Crossbell can be. I can't let any tourist wander into the lion's den, you know?
Aw. Not too long ago, there was a suspicious car wreck that took place between Tangram Gate and Altair. I insisted we investigate it, and we discovered that the license plate matched a Ravache truck used in the monster attacks. Did Heiyui have something to do with this? Definitely. A while ago, one of Ravache's trucks wrecked under suspicious circumstances. And considering Ravache men were injured in the process, I can't write this off as a simple accident. She's as sharp as always. Indeed. She knows what's up. She knows what's up. Anybody out here with the chests? Anybody out here with a chest? Nobody's out here with a chest. Okay. But, as per usual at these places, we gotta make sure we pay tribute and say hello to the people on the roof. Oh, yes. Past this gate, it's still quite a trek to get to the Republic's border. The scenery is nice at least. That being said, we can't use distance as an excuse to slack off. And honestly, I'd rather be stationed here than at Belgard. Over there, you have that inept commander running things, you know? True. Look at those pointy mountains. The CGF can't afford to conduct larger military drills. We never know what is going to provoke the Empire or Republic, you know? And considering the fact that I joined the CGF in order to practice my sharpshooting, I can't help but feel a little depressed. So, you can tell that the console the game was originally made for was the PSP, you know? A handheld, which just has less power than bigger consoles. Though I do believe, I don't know from what game they start this with, but Trails of Cold Steel was like a PS Vita game, I believe, from the ground up. So that's one step up. But then I'm fairly sure once we get up a couple of levels, like the Calvert games, I can't imagine they're made primarily for a handheld. I'm fairly sure they must have developed that for like the PS4 or PS5. So it's got to be a graphical boost when we get there, I'm fairly sure. For now, though, it's been good business today. We're taking the bus back. I ain't walking that stretch. Forget about it. But we're going back to town. East Street, everybody. So, we've gotten downtown and East Street and their quests all done. We've done the East Crossbell Highway and everything we needed to do along there. So I think on that note, we're gonna end it off over by Mei Ling and Woy. So, I really hope you enjoyed today's episode. We are diving into day 2 of chapter 2, and we'll continue this next time around. Thank you so much for watching. I've been your host, Carl, and this has been Trails to Completion.